I was doing my best to avoid this, but you know what? There's going to be two videos. This is the first one, and there's another one coming up an hour after this one. Just going over some of this nonsense, because something that I talk about on this channel a lot is circular logic, where it continues to just spin and spin and spin and spin and spin. And when it comes to the Netflix movie Cuties, it's endless. Like the spinning, the circular logic is endless. And now I feel compelled to talk about this. Off top, we got this coming to us from the Daily Wire. Cuties director hits back against critics. It's bold. It's feminist. This is written by Paul Boyce, and the lady up top is the director. And you know how you can tell she's the director? It's because the young lady who's the main character looks exactly like her, okay? I kid you not. In response to the enormous backlash surging on social media and beyond, director Maimouna Doucouré defended her film Cuties as a feminist work that aims to sound the alarm about the current sexualization of children, which is like a firefighter fighting a fire with hairspray, completely toxic, inflammable hairspray. That's the circular logic here, sweetheart. You're not bringing awareness to it. You are spreading it more than anything else. Speaking on a panel for French filmmakers at the Toronto International Film Festival on Monday, Miss D, which we're going to call her, said she did not make a film intended for kid diddlers, but instead wanted to raise awareness about a societal problem. Sweetheart, you could have made it a cartoon. You didn't have to use actual children in the film. I still haven't seen it, as you know, or well, maybe not. I don't know when you subbed, but the only time I've ever had Netflix was to watch Dave Chappelle's special, and that was like a month free trial, and did it after that. Like, because Netflix, their quality of content is. It's lacking, all right? Particularly their original content. It is just farted out crap. I have no interest in it. It's not worth the $8.99 now per month. It's because I saw so many things and so many issues around me lived by young girls that I decided to make this film and sound an alarm and say, we need to protect our children, Doucouré said, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Now, here's the thing, though. From all accounts, because I've seen tons of reviews on the film by people who have seen it or seen portions of it, and in some many cases because they couldn't sit through the entire thing, because this is children. These are actual true to life children that you're dealing with here, and it's not no. You weren't protecting the children that you've shown in this film. It's bold, it's feminist, it's so important and necessary to create debate and try to find solutions. For me as an artist, for politicians and parents, it's a real issue, she added. You know what the solution is? Families, women having children with men that want to have children with them and raise families, as opposed to just, go ahead girl, sexual liberation, you can let any old dude cream pie you want, you can get child support and everything else like that. See, here's the thing, guys. In order for people to be trafficked, there has to be people to traffic. And how do you make people to traffic? I don't know, a bunch of chicks just farting out kids without really giving too much of a damn about them. That's how this works. Doucouré also hailed her film for being a piece of representation for people of color. Oh, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. People of color, and to see themselves on screen. She definitely saw herself on screen on this one. I'm telling you, the main character looks exactly like her. And the weird thing, from what I gather of the reviews that I've seen, is that, well, the child, she wants to rebel and she wants to go against tradition. And the thing is that those same traditions are the ones that keep you safe from the same exploitation that, Miss Doucouré is condemning here, or supposedly condemning. It's important to see someone like you on the screen, right, ma'am, who basically casted her doppelganger and to grow up with a lot of possibilities. So, of course, diversity and inclusion have to be the keys to progress in our cinema, she said. Netflix found itself at the center of controversy last month when it released a poster for the movie Cuties that featured preteen girls in suggestive poses. The company apologized after severe online backlash. We're deeply sorry for the inappropriate artwork and we used for Cuties. It was not okay, nor was it representative of the French film, which premiered at Sundance. We've now updated the pictures and description, Netflix said in the statement, and like in Sundance, like Time, like the Nobel Peace Committee, because shout out to that one elected official in Austria that nominated President Trump, because he definitely deserves it. He's been trying, but yeah, all of these institutions that have been around for forever and a day, they have been corrupted by this really toxic ideology. I hate to use the term toxic, but that's clearly what it is. And so, like, getting prestige at Sundance, it's a bunch of Holly weirdos being Holly weirdos, man. Seriously. Cuties tells a story. We don't need to get into all of that. There was a reviewer who recently went on the Kill stream, and I saw Memology's video, so that video is coming up probably about an hour or so after I release this one. No, I'm not watching the film. I have no interest in watching this film, and and this isn't like, it's basically the consensus that this is worse. Like when Charlie from Moist Critical goes in on the camera angles, is like, ugh, I'm glad I didn't see this, because it literally only took 30 seconds of the first commercial to get me like, wait, nah, this isn't cool. This isn't cool by any stretch of the imagination. See, the thing about being that young is that there's much to learn. There's a lot to learn, and this isn't moving anybody in any proper direction. But with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like to toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub. If you have a fantastic voice, you want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like are the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from the Teespring and speak. Let me know, what do you guys think in the comments? First and foremost, girl, I mean, real talk. The director, I'm not mad at her. Like, I'm mad that there wasn't a grip. There wasn't anybody on, because that's the thing. That's the difference between the masculine and the feminine. If there was somebody, a Y chromosome anywhere around this production. And yeah, I know there were a bunch of dudes there, but that doesn't mean that they have Y chromosomes. They'd be like, wait, no, this isn't right. This isn't cool. But from all accounts, this film, sweetheart, no, you did the complete opposite of what you aimed to do. Like, yo, you fine. You kind of fine. I ain't even gonna stunt. You're very attractive, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that these 11-year-olds that you put in this position as a director in this film that you've put out, from all accounts, sweetheart, it's the definition of circular logic. It's the exact same thing that you are decrying, sweetie, from all accounts. All right. Yes, granted, and once again, disclaimer: haven't seen it, just saw the commercial. I did a quick video on it earlier, but over the past day or so, there's just been a lot coming out about this, and I feel like, yeah, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up without showing anything from the film, because I have no interest in that nonsense being anywhere near this channel. All right, they're supposed to learn. They're supposed to learn new things, not this nonsense. But you may disagree. That's what my comment section's for. Until the next one.